Yo, what's up you guys? My name's Drew and welcome to my channel. We choose hearts over parts. Today I'm here with my sibling.
Kamibel. Some people think I say Kamibel. No, it's Kamibel. It's like
Kamibel.
a nickname for my longer name.
I'm here visiting from where I live, a couple hundred fucking towns away. At least that's what it feels like when you're going on the train. Today we're going to be showing you our crystals, like some of mine, some of theirs, and then we're going to be showing you some stuff that we got from the crystal shop, like way down the street.
I'm gonna start with mine. I honestly have only been collecting crystals this year, but I've always been interested in collecting crystals. But you know, when you got that coin, then you can do what you want. Anyways, I have rose quartz.
I don't know if you guys can actually see how pink it is. The camera kind of makes it look a little more white.
Yeah, it's a pretty pale pink. Yeah, rose quartz is the stone of love and it helps promote self-love, and if you just want to attract love into your life and that kind of stuff, it's like a good stone for, it's like positive affirmation. I also have citrine, and my citrine is really saturated. Sometimes they're really pale. Citrine is associated with the sun, but it's not sunstone. It's like a stone for reinvigorating like your life and re-energizing and helping to give you energy and courage to go forth and like do things. The only thing about citrine is after you like cleanse stones or crystals, you're supposed to charge them either with like the full moon or the sun. And you actually can't put citrine in the sun because it will fade the color of citrine. And I have apophyllite. I love this stone. This stone you can't put in salt water because it's a very fragile stone, so the salt will actually help deteriorate it faster, which is why mine has some cracks in it, because I was dumb and put it in salt water. It is a stone that works directly with the higher power in the universe or God, whatever word you use for that kind of thing. It helps like clarify the mind and allow you to connect with that source better and stronger. Okay, so I have bloodstone, and this one's tumbled. I don't know if you can see the fine details, but it's essentially a dark green stone with like red, almost like veins. That's why it's called bloodstone. Bloodstone is, I kind of forget what it's good for, but I got it for like the winter solstice season before the change of the new year. I think it's like good for detoxifying or something like that.
Well, if any of you guys know, you can just be like, hey, you dumb fucks, it's this is what it's for, you know?
Yeah, I
Feel
forget.
free.
It's so crazy because I was just like working with it a lot last month, so. And then these next two are my most recent. My roommate actually got them for me. So the first one is fluorite.
Oh, I did a project on that one.
Fluorite is a stone that's like really good for like balancing, calming, helping to open you up for a lot of growth. And then carnelian. I really like the texture of this one. Also, fluorite comes in two different colors slash varieties. And carnelian is also really good for reinvigorating the self and really bringing about like action.
Next up we have my personal favorite stone. Literally since I was a child I used to wish this was my birthstone, and that would be amethyst. Mine's like a lot darker purple on the top, and it gives a general like
balancing and sense of like calmness. It's really good to have like sitting in your room to help you fall asleep and things like that. There's actually like scientific studies about like the qualities of amethyst. Mine's big and chunky.
Yeah, I really liked this one because it's, first of all, it said it was from like Brazil, which my cousin is Brazilian, so I was like, hey. And then I just really like amethyst. I didn't really care, and this one was like less expensive than the bigger ones when I went to get it. So we both also have clear quartz. They're both kind of little. Mine has like this more whiter bottom thing.
Yours is a lot more like, has a lot more clarity than mine.
Yeah, definitely.
I also got this for the winter solstice season.
I was just informed that it's like a master crystal. To be 100% honest with you, I did not know what crystal this was when I got it, even though it's kind of like one of the more basic ones that it's like, kind of like, how do you not know what it is? I got it at the same time I got the amethyst one.
I got mine at the same time I got my bloodstone. Yeah, clear quartz is like a master healer, so it has really good healing properties, and it's a stone that works really well with other stones and helps to amplify like the properties and qualities of other crystals and stones.
Well, the last crystal I have here is celestite. My parents actually went out and got this for me without telling me, and I was like, oh my god, I love you so much, you just bought me a fucking rock. Ooh. And it's really, really good for like balancing.
I'm not super familiar with this, so I'm just reading off my phone. It's really good for like relieving stress, anxiety, and obsessive behaviors. It's a stone.
Which I have all of.
Yeah, honestly. Not for you, but I can't remember. It's basically the stone of balance and harmony, and it's really good as a companion, like to meditate and also to use during dream time to help recall your dreams.
So now we're going to be showing you some of the stuff that we got from the crystal shop like 20 minutes ago.
We didn't get much. We spent a good amount of time in there because I love that shop. Yeah.
I didn't know how much I loved that shop until I went in it for the first time today.
Yeah, I get like so much stuff. And you know, since I'm a good sibling, I treated Drew.
I was actually like really, really happy when I saw this. Just in the first place, just seeing it. I didn't think I was gonna get it today because I didn't bring no fucking money. But it's like, it's hand. And also with like palm reading and stuff, in the sense of like it helps you kind of keep in mind like which things are supposed to be for which, I guess, if that makes sense. Plus it's also like a decorative piece, which I'm really like into decorative pieces, of course, not having too many because then it's like they're just taking up space. And it came with this little book thing, which basically kind of teaches you how to do like palm reading and stuff. Start me off.
I got this book because I'm actually having surgery on my ganglion cyst.
No one cares.
But I'm having surgery tomorrow and I'm right-handed, so it's gonna put me out for a little bit. And plus I'm already familiar with poems by Rumi, but I wanted to read more, so I got a book called Words of Paradise. If you don't know, Rumi is like a Sufi poet and a Sufi master, so I adhere to similar religion. But I'm not trying to... Yeah. So along with his poems, translated by Rafiko Abdullah, are like Islamic paintings and mosaics and like artwork, which is really cool because it's something else I'm also very familiar with. I took classes, and also, again, I would obviously be familiar with if I'm Muslim, which I am. I don't know, I thought it would be nice to read it.
In your recovery.
Exactly.
While I have to do fucking everything for you.
That's literally a fucking force and a half, but anyways, that's not even gonna happen. It wasn't expensive either. It was like $9, which
for that book
is really nice.
Yeah.
It's really nice.
Even this, I was expecting this to be more. Like something like this I feel like would be like 20.
Yeah, that was 15.
Type of shit.
They were supposed to be in a box, but because it was the last one, it was like the display one.
I wonder how many motherfuckers actually like bought this for there to only be the display.
I know.
I don't know how the fuck I fit this in here before. To be clear, this is the Kamibel that helped me edit my last video because I didn't want to, and I didn't really know how to use the software that well.
Yeah, because I go to art school and we have access to the whole Adobe suite, and one of my classes we focused a lot in like Adobe Premiere and Adobe After Effects, so got a pretty decent skill set, beginner skill set. So helped out. Drew did my hair. Did it like a week ago.
Was it
Supposed
really
to
only
be-
a week ago?
Yeah.
I feel like it was like
Or
2 weeks
actually-
ago. I think it was like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah,
but
I think it was 2 weeks ago.
It's
like a
it was
rose
supposed to
gold
be
color.
more pastel pink, but it came out like rose gold, which, I mean, you don't seem to have a problem with it.
No, yeah, I think it actually turned out for the better. And my roots are already growing in. I like that because the plan is for my hair to grow out a little bit more. And then for the roots, like it to transition.
Another cool thing is we kind of have opposite piercings because look, I have this one down here and they have that one up there. And we both have nose piercings, but they're on the same side, so they're not really opposite.
Yeah, we're the same size. Stretch ears. I like
Except
stretch
my ears are like naturally bigger, so it's like.
Yeah, my ears are really small. I stretch my ears to make it look like I don't have attached lobes, even though I do.
So that's about it for this video. If you hate this video, let me know. If you like this video, I'll be fucking surprised. And just remember that all of my social media will be in the description of my YouTube videos, as they always are.
And mine too.
Yeah.
Just like it was last video, so continue.
But this time you actually deserve it.
Anyways, so I saw that some of y'all, follow me on some social media, so continue to do that if you wish to see more of this.
That's it. We'll probably make more videos together sometime. Maybe not soon, but we'll try.